Well, Paul, it is almost main event time here in Salt Lake City, Utah. But before we get to our main event, we have one more race to get through for the regular races. So Paul, tell us all about race number 11. Alright, for race number 11, to proceed weeknight's main event here in Salt Lake City, we have Glenn Murray, Chris Finalcos, ChaoEmperor, and Eric Crosby, the ChaoEmperor. And coming up in the main event in the next segment, we'll soon know if Garrett Dayton will earn a second Superstar Week and another out in the Gundam style. Look forward to this week's main event. So without further ado, good luck to these superstars in this race, and we start the race! Here we go. The 4 Chao in race number 11 are underway, making way towards the palm trees. And they will bring the cue to bring down that coconut-shaped fruit from the ground. And it looks like number 7 is Perez just before he hit the palm trees. Right now the 4 superstars are chicken palm trees, and now they're going to eat the fruit. And it looks like Glenn Murray and Eric Crosby are going to be battling for the lead. Chris Finalcos and ChaoEmperor are dancing to the beat. And it looks like Glenn and Eric are both heading for the water. As the first superstar to get speed best is ChaoEmperor, last year's runner-up. He's also heading for the water at the current moment. And by now, number 7 is fighting for 2 life all the way in the back. And number 8 is Perez. So he will drop down to last place as number 1 takes speed best number 2 in this race. Eric Crosby currently has a little bit of room ahead of Glenn Murray up in the front. ChaoEmperor making his way towards the flags. As number 8, who desperately needs to catch up every now and then, takes the next command, yes. And we are at the 1 minute mark of this race, just approaching the 1 minute mark. Glenn Murray better hurry up if he wants to catch up to Eric Crosby in a hurry. Who got the next speeders? It's Chris Finalcos. That's who. Currently bowing with number 2 and ChaoEmperor for 3rd place. Take a look at poor number 7 and poor number 8. They're bowing for 2 life all the way back. And number 1, Thomas Forward. So he will join number 7 and 8 for life as he will have the next command speeders trying to hold out number 7 and 8 for life. Meanwhile, Eric Crosby still trying to defend the lead over the rest of the pack. And down goes Chris Finalcos. That's going to cause serious damage. Will Eric Crosby hold on for the win? We'll soon know. Next BS belongs to number 7, who is currently bowing with number 1 for 6th place at the current point. He is trying to leave number 8 in the dust. The Silver Chao are climbing up the wall. We're getting left behind in the competition, and they're making their way towards the top of the wall. And as one of the Silver Chao go to rest, number 7 gets back to XPS, and he's going to rest. And right now, Eric Crosby is at the home stretch, trying to wrap things up over Glenn Murray and the rest of the pack. And it looks like he is going to get the job done this week. The ChaoEmperor is going to get the victory this week. As Glenn Murray takes the next speeders, tally went up for Eric Crosby, the ChaoEmperor Chao Racing 2019. He did the job done this week. As the last speeders on this race will be made by number 2. He will lead us to the main event in the next segment. Alright, so Eric Crosby won this race. That's right. We'll soon know who will win the main event in the next race. That will happen right after these messages. Stay tuned.